Hey man, just giving you a quick call. I just wanted to let you know that you are so close, dude. You're so much closer than you think. A lot of these big goals that we've had and these big aspirations, they're right around the corner for you, dude. So you just cannot give up. So stoked for you to see this. P.S. We bought a Lambo. So keep going, bro. We'll talk soon. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bryson. This is the Bryson Everyday Project podcast. This podcast is a little bit different than other ones out there. Here, I only focus on documentation. I don't focus on quality or being professional or being entertaining. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I'd love for you to stick around and give the show a listen. You can also follow me on Instagram at BRQUSE. Thank you so much. Here's the show. I just discovered something pretty badass today. So that website to go and find a VA from the Philippines, I went on there because I was interested I really am considering hiring somebody to help with PT Dom stuff and then also my own stuff, because I would still be profiting as long as I keep PT Dom. If PT Dom wanted to part ways, or if I do decide to do that, then the VA would be a pure expense for me. So we'll see what happens, but because I would hate to bring someone on and then the PT Dom thing falls through and then it's just like, oh, well, shit. So I don't know. I don't want to be a shitty person about it. You know, if something falls through, I wouldn't be like, oh, you don't have a job. I would definitely, I don't know. I don't know what the protocol for this thing is with these VAs, but I don't know. I would definitely want to make sure they had plenty of time to find another place. You know, maybe I just pay them for another month. I don't know. Because if they're, quote, that cheap, then, you know, $1,000 to pay them for an extra month while they find some, I don't know. It's a human being trying to pay their bills, trying to eat food, you know. I just want to make sure that's the right thing to do. But anyway, assuming it all goes well, I want to hire one. So I went onto the website and I was just looking around. And when you go on there, you can, so if you just go directly to the website, you can look for talent or look for work. So I was like, what pops up if I type in Notion for looking for work, you know? And what I see is a bunch of people, it's insane. There's over 1,000 jobs when you type in Notion. There's a lot. And I was like, I can see the names because it says, for example, this one says digital footprint and online reputation specialist, 30-day project to gig. Oh, I guess I can post that it's a gig, not full time. Interesting. Well, I can see that Richard Frierson posted this. Now, I was like, I wonder if I could just put his name in Instagram and then, you know. And so what I did was I went in here and I just typed in fitness coach. And there's 17 jobs posted. There's not a lot. There's only 17. I wonder if I just type in fitness. Oh, there's 319. Well, I'm just going to go back to what I saw the first time. So if I type in fitness coach, there's 17 results that pop up. And it's cool because I can see what they're looking for and then their name. So experienced appointment setter for online fitness coach. So why this is crazy cool is because I have their names. The person's name who is looking for help for their fitness business. The type of people that I'm trying to target, they have a team. They need a team. So this person's name is Tara Gallagher. Tara, whatever. So how do you spell it? Tara. So Tara Gallagher. See, look, I just typed in the name, didn't click enter. There's a person, Tara G Fit. Click on it. There she is. Just found her. Found somebody who needs a team, who's looking for help. Literally looking for help because literally a job posting. They need help. So it's not a lot. There's 17 here, but there's 17 leads, like highly qualified, exactly who I'm trying to find leads. And it got me thinking of how I could do that with other websites. So I'll just have to find them. I know there's a Honduran one, and I think there's a Mexico one. I don't know. But yeah, I just discovered this. I thought it was kind of clever. wasn't like I didn't come up with this myself. I mean, I guess I technically did. I was just looking at the jobs and I saw that when you post it, your name is there. So I was like, well, what if I just search up their name? Would it be the person I'm trying to help? Sure as shit, it is. So this person, Tara G Fit, has 150,000 followers, probably is doing very well. And the job posting that she put on here, where did it go? Where did I just... Oh, it's experienced appointment setter for online fitness coach. So, man, these job listings are so cheesy. Are you highly organized, proactive, and love chatting with people? Do you want to join a fast-growing company that transforms the lives of women looking to lose weight? Oh, this is 100% written by AI. Oh, 100%. No one uses this many M dashes in a fucking sentence. What you'll be doing, managing, 100% written by AI. It's fine, but it is. So, a short introductory video, your availability, confirmation, your resume. $400 a month, hours per week is to be determined. It's probably going to be like 10. So, that's what she's looking for. So, not that she needs help with systems, I don't know, but she is the exact type of person that I'd be trying to target. So, I actually even typed in shadow coach, and there was 2 that popped up. One of them, his name's Matt Orlando. I don't know if you have heard Mina mention his name, but he's a dude in the group. Straight up, Matthew Orlando. I'm like, oh yeah, so people from the group that I'm in are posting on here, which is totally expected. And yeah, so now I can, it's not a big pool at all, but it is a pool nonetheless. So if I just go back and type in fitness, not coach, that is, please work. What did I type in that was, okay, whatever. So fitness, it has 1,000 jobs. So this is going to be, I'm not seeing fitness at all here. What the hell? Fitness. So I typed in fitness. Now there's 319 jobs. There we go. Appointment setter. Junior media buyer. Go high level builder. Virtual assistant. I think the point here is that these people are fitness brands and are looking for help, which is just a way. So this guy, part-time social media and go high-level VA. Okay, so Rocky Felder. Let's look him up really quick. Rocky Felder. Nothing. Oh, this guy is a personal trainer. Girl. Dr. Rocky. Is this her? We are looking for a skilled social media manager, have a health and wellness brand on Instagram and TikTok. Let's see if we can find the Instagram on here. I don't know. There's 2 postings on here. Rocky Felder. Virtual assistant. So this one's Eric Burgos. Eric Burgos. Metabolism expert, 100% him. So I come on here, I can see his page. And this guy posted, virtual assistant, online growing coaching company, here's the deal. A creative, passionate, socially minded, fitness-based business needs a right-hand woman, man, to make ideas happen. More than anything, assisting. Click on it real quick. I want someone who's humble, teachable, and determined, someone who likes growing. The first priority is being extraordinary at executing, but secondly, having a strong creative bent where talent is needed. Long-ass job description. Familiar with the following systems is a plus, but not required. Asana, Google Drive, Asana, Facebook, Instagram. So, here's a thought. He's using Asana. Asana is, I think it's just a CRM. I think it's just a, I'm going to type in Asana versus Notion. It's going to say why Asana is better, guaranteed. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there we go. It's funny because you just avoid these. That's so funny. Avoid ClickUp, Notion, and Monday.com. Asana versus Notion screenshot comparison. Asana. Yeah, so the first thought that comes to mind is if they're already using Asana, they're probably not going to want to switch to Notion, but maybe I'm super wrong because, I don't know, who knows? But anyway, yeah, the whole reason why I even got on here is to just share the fact that I just found a reverse search engine for me to find leads for what I'm building when the time comes. I mean, I've got 319 job postings when you type in fitness, and not all of them are what I'm looking for, but you can say at least 100 of them. So that's 100 leads. If I sold 100 of those people right now, it's $500,000. So I don't know. So yeah, that's it. I'll be back later. I just wanted to share that. So peace. And just like that, it's, I don't know, 10, 12 hours later. So I reached out to a guy on Fiverr. Fiverr, if anybody who's listening doesn't know, it's just a giant freelance hub of people who provide services, and it's all gig work. You have them do one thing and then you pay them a tip. So I reached out to 3 people and for automations because I gave it another go, and I just cannot figure it out. And the reason why is I believe it's because I'm using ChatGPT and all these different AI platforms. Even though I am using these specifically made GPTs for what I'm trying to do, it just doesn't know. And so if it doesn't know, then I don't know. I've been using a lot of AI, and it just doesn't. Like I said, it'll say, hey, you got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I send a screenshot and it's like, no, you got to go 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. And then I send a screenshot and it's like, oh, I see the error. It's because you did 2 first. And it's like, no, I didn't. Look, 1, 2. And it says, oh, my mistake. You got to click the drop down arrow. And I'm like, there isn't one. And it's like, oh, that's right. It doesn't have one. And it's like, for fuck's sake, dude. And it had me do a whole bunch of shit. And I'm just like, nah, dude, there's got to be no. So I'm just reaching out to people, and I'm going to get somebody to do it for me. If it costs $500, I don't give a fuck. But I'm going to be strategic about this. I'm going to map out a fake database that I want to be put into another database, because that's the whole thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sums and stuff. I'm trying to just copy the data from one database and then sum it up and put it into another one. That's it. And I can do it myself one by one, but the idea is to summarize every single day, or sum up every action for a day into one report for the day. It's the bread and butter of everything I'm trying to build. So what I'm going to have this person do, whoever they are, is I'm going to design the database, and I'm going to map out the columns that I want it to populate into. And I'm just going to see, after they build it, what it looks like. So I'm going to hire them to build it, however much that is. I don't care. And they're going to build it for me, and then I'm just going to study the fuck out of how they did it. And that's my plan of attack. So if they can build it for me, I can go in and see how they did it. And it should be pretty straightforward because, well, hopefully it's straightforward. If it's not, then bummer, because I just had them I just had them make me something, and it doesn't even matter. So it is in Zapier, though. And I think if I'm going to go one route or another, it may as well be Zapier, because even though it is more expensive, it just integrates with so many more apps. Like, for example, Zapier integrates with Everfit. Make does not. Everfit is a primetime app that these fitness coaches use. I think it would be in my best interest to have the ability to use Everfit automations and stuff. Also, it automates with Trainerize, which I would say those are the 2 leading softwares for online fitness coaches. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what it seems like. So I'd love to have them do it in Zapier and then go from there. And I'm not even going to lie, I'm going to end the show kind of like right now. And I'm going to go onto Zapier and I'm going to try again. I'm going to get a Zapier GPT and I'm going to try that because I tried earlier and I tried Make. I just couldn't fucking get it. I don't know. So maybe Zapier, because it's maybe more established and there's more work on it. Let's see, which is more established and more in depth with help, Zapier or Make? In terms of establishment, Zapier is significantly more established, founded in 2011 with a much larger user base. However, for depth of help with complex workflows, Make.com is often considered superior by advanced users. Zapier's larger market share and longer history translate a more developed ecosystem and broader brand recognition. Okay. Choose Zapier if beginners, small businesses, and users prioritizing ease of use and speed of setup. Choose Make advanced users, developers, and business with complex, large-scale automation needs. Okay, so that just tells me I need to use Make, but I don't know. Need to connect to the widest possible. Simple, linear, if this, then that automations. You prefer a simpler, straightforward, step-by-step interface. You need quick. I don't know. But I am going to end the show, and I'm going to continue doing that because it is 9:25. I'm going to spend the next half hour just trying to figure out Zapier because I think it's just causing such a fucking just standstill in everything I'm doing. I don't need to do this right now. I don't need the automations right now, but I will eventually. And I think because here's the dilemma. So I need to make certain databases and things work correctly, and I need to design things in a certain way so that the automations work. Because apparently you can't just copy roll-ups. It has to be, I don't know. So it's already throwing a fit. So I need to design everything from the start the correct way. And if I don't, and then get automation set up, I'm going to have to redo the work that I already did in Notion, and I don't want to do that. So if I can just get it right from the start, then we're good. Another thing real quick that I want to just touch on is it is so frustrating trying to juggle multiple projects for multiple people at the same time and have 4 different teams talk to you about 4 different things. That one's in Notion, one's in Google Sheets, one is setting up some shit for a Zoom call, and then another one is, I guess it's Notion as well. But oh my hell. So yeah, I don't know. I am gonna end this though because I really want to do this and go to bed on time because I've been not doing that the last 2 days, but whatever. So anyway, that's the show. I'm gonna go try to figure this out. If I figure it out, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna say, hey, I figured it out. If you don't hear anything after this, then I did not figure it out. All right, peace.